Overview. A strong spiritual inclination has you wanting to visit a holy site today. Begin your preparations as your journey will bring you insight and inner peace. You don't have to travel far as there are sources of knowledge and information close by which are readily at your disposal. Gain all you can from your own curiosity on this front. Health. Be careful as this is a period when you are accident prone. Be extra cautious while driving and also while handling sharp instruments and tools. Try not to let your mind wander and become distracted while you are doing things like driving or operating machinery or appliances. In order to escape minor injury today, you will need to remain focused on your actions. Romance. Today you may find that you keep engaging in small squabbles with your partner and are not even sure how it keeps happening. At the very least today, make sure you are focusing on the issue at hand and are not blindly attacking your partner. This will take an otherwise healthy relationship and sow the seeds of anger and resentment. Use your language skills to clear up misunderstandings today. Career. You find yourself hampered with delays and disappointments on the work front. If you have been looking for a job with little success, you may find that today is another mediocre day for you. You will attend various interviews and will find that they go relatively well, but can expect some further delays before they make you a job offer. Just be patient at this time and you will see your fortunes turning around soon. Finance. If you have a commercial property that you have been wanting to sell or have just started to consider selling, today is a day when you may make a contact that will lead you into substantial financial gains from this property. Keep your eyes out and your business cards handy because you never know from which direction they will come. All the best. Overview. Harmony and tranquility at home are highlighted today. This appears to be a significant period for your family and you will be able to solidify your bonds by spending time together. It is these times of normalcy and love that will sustain you emotionally and you need to make sure that your relationships become deeper and healthier over time. Use open and honest communication to build trust among you. Health. Today you will find your anxiety level is too high for your liking and that overall you are feeling quite stressed. This is due to a mix of work and family pressures. Feel free to lean on your partner for some support and you will receive it. Just try to keep your responsibilities straight today and look at the bigger picture for some much needed perspective. Romance. The influence of the planets in your love life today may actually bring you a surprise in the form of an old friend or partner coming back into your life. It will seem like you were together just yesterday and the memories will come flooding back. Don't get too attached to this person's presence again as they are likely to leave once more, but do enjoy the reminiscing that it brings. Career. Today you will find that it is your steady efforts towards your work goals that allow you to meet your targets. You cannot make great strides through small periodic bursts of energy towards your work. You need to put in consistent, sincere efforts in order to meet your goals. Working steadily will also win you the respect of your superiors. Finance. Those in the corporate world and those who work in the medical field can expect favorable developments and financial windfalls coming your way. A much-awaited interview call may materialize for a job that meets your salary expectations. Challenges at work will be stimulating and will spur you to put forth new ideas and exciting proposals that will bring recognition and respect your way. Overview. Your attitude towards life may undergo a sea change today. You are likely to be drawn towards things that are practical and rational. A situation or experience has the potential to change you today, and as a result, you will see benefits of this change in outlook. Others will also appreciate the new you. Health. Today you need to focus on the health of your partner. Do not worry needlessly. He or she is likely in good health, but may be in need of a checkup, some fresh air, and a little pampering. Keep an eye on your partner to monitor how he or she is feeling and spend some quality time together to raise his or her spirits today. Romance. A separation may have taken place for you in your love life recently and your heart is aching to be reunited with your loved one. You may see some developments on this front today, even if you are not actually able to meet your beloved today. But you should watch for some signs that a meeting will come soon. Plan something special. Gemini. Career. Today will be a good day for your career development if you are a writer or a journalist. You may find that your phone is ringing off the hook with new potential assignments. Put in the extra hours needed today to maximize your chances of landing all these new accounts. Work hard and you will see great benefits. Gemini. Finance. You might have to take a major decision in regards to your finances. A right and swift decision would give you an edge over others. Make sure you give an ear to your advisors for some useful suggestions. If you are thinking of investing in the stock market, today would be an acceptable day to get started or to increase your holdings. Just make sure you make well-researched decisions before you risk large sums of money. Sir. Overview. There will be changes in your mood and you may not be able to concentrate throughout the day. Don't get irritated with yourself, not even with others. This is just a phase and you will soon be your normal self. Sir. Health. Look after your health. You feel somewhat light-headed all day. Today has you running from pillar to post thanks to your busy schedule. Try to take a deep breath every now and then and remember to eat food and drink fluids lest you start to feel light-headed. Today is productive for you, but just make sure not to neglect your health. Sir. Romance. Romantically, you will see that today obstacles fall out of your way and your path heads in the direction you are hoping for. You may be able to deepen a relationship with someone you long admired. Family members will come around to your point of view and this person shows you how much he or she cares. Enjoy this period and build on the good rapport and trust that is being built. Sir. Career. Today on the professional front, you are likely to get an opportunity to exhibit your talent. It would therefore be in your interest to show the people what you are best at. You would benefit highly by setting goals and then developing strategies and plans to execute them. Project managers would also be successful in executing their ambitious plans. Sir. Finance. The slow pace of business could only give you some financial tension. However, instead of worrying, you should find ways to improve your business. Careful planning would be needed to achieve success in various projects you are juggling now. It would be in your interest if you focus your attention on projects in hand first before trying to expand your operations. Perseverance will enable you to achieve your financial goals. However, you will have to formulate some new strategies for good results. So, overview. Socializing in the evening is indicated. You may find yourself in a crowded public place where you'll mingle with lots of people. Or it could be a get-together at a friend's place. Whatever the situation, today is a great day to go to a popular restaurant, movie theater or even a mall. So, health. If you are older, then you may find that today your joints are causing you some distress. Take it easy today and try to rest up. These aches and pains will pass and you will be feeling fit again. If you overwork your joints today, however, you may be in for a painful and unwelcome surprise. So, romance. Today bask in the glow of those around you who love you. This will include your partner and your family, and the togetherness that you share today will bring you all tremendous joy inside. Have fun and laugh, reminisce about old times, and think about the future. Soak in everything this day has to offer. So, career. Today you will have ideas floating around in your mind about starting your own business. This is a good day to forge new business alliances. However, you should definitely consult a professional on the logistical aspects of starting your business. If you take some strategic and well-timed advice right now, you are likely to see gains within a short duration. So, finance. Your adventurous nature and risk-taking abilities will pave the way for professional and financial success today. There are indications that you might get an opportunity to make some financial gains in the tourism sector. Take advantage of any opportunities that come your way today, as your willingness to take calculated risks could lead to some very big payoffs in the end. Overview. If you are fighting a legal battle, you are likely to make progress after a slight delay. Take the advice of an experienced and good lawyer. There is no need to panic as the authorities are likely to be disposed in your favor. You may need to be very patient, but the indications are that this legal battle will be resolved in your favor. Virgo, health. Today make sure to take some time out to nurture yourself. Keep in mind that the pressures of a hectic lifestyle and sometimes difficult work commitments could create a situation where one gets very little time to actually enjoy life. Avoid involving yourself excessively in the frantic pace of activities because it will deprive you from enjoying a sense of well-being. Take a few minutes to clear your mind today. Virgo, romance. Today has some romantic opportunities in store for you, coming from those around you whom you have not been considering as potential partners. If you work, keep your eyes out for that special someone in your department. You might not have been considering them, but they have been considering you. Virgo, career. This is the time to set up a new venture if it has been on your plan of things. If you have been working on establishing a new company or organization, you can take that first step today towards your goal. If you begin your efforts today, then you are likely to have a smooth sailing down the line. Virgo, finance. Trading in property or investing in the stock market could be fruitful at this time. However, do so wisely and research your various options before you take that leap. You are encouraged to think about your overall investment strategy as opposed to going for short-term gain, as long-term investments can lay a good foundation for you at this time. Overview. Today you will be glad to see that in the social circle you have garnered quite a bit of respect from your friends. However, beware that a few of your friends may be becoming a bit jealous. You are not responsible for their jealousy, but you also don't want to let their negative emotions affect you. Keep your guard up today. Health. Today you may find that you suffer from a bit of a stomachache due to some unwise eating habits you engaged in recently. Just because the food tastes good on the tongue doesn't mean it's good for the body. Choose wisely in your dietary realm today, and you will find that your energy level is actually going up and your weight going down. You should also increase your intake of healthy liquids as they would really enhance your overall well-being. Romance. Intimate feelings intensify at this time between you and your partner. Either you or your partner wants a deeper and more meaningful relationship. Make sure you talk to your partner about your feelings and also listen when they tell you about theirs. Be open to taking your relationship to a whole new level today. Career. Your career will look up today, filling you with a sense of pride and enthusiasm. This positive development will make you feel like taking the bull by the horns when it comes to your work. All obstacles will seem to vanish in front of you. Way to go. Finance. Self-indulgence and lavish spending burn a hole in your pocket. Today your disposable income will go towards gadgets and electronic goods. Make sure you can afford what you are buying and you are not destabilizing your budget. Choose carefully as you will be sorely disappointed if your purchases break down tomorrow and all these excess goods have burnt a hole in your pocket. Overview. Today it is likely that some important decisions may need to be taken by you, either on the domestic, work or social fronts. Any important decision should be taken after weighing the pros and cons of the matter. So that you don't make your decisions in haste, this would also be an exceptional day for researching, studying or making headway on a complicated project. Once you have a clear mind and the information you need, you are likely to see that even tough decisions are not so hard for you. Health. You will find that on the health front you're feeling a bit under the weather. It's nothing major or very serious, but it has you feeling sluggish and a bit depressed. Just take it easy today and do something low-key that you enjoy in order to make yourself feel better. You'll be back on your feet again soon. Romance. Couples who have been arguing recently will find that their differences are being resolved and harmony is creeping back into the relationship. Work hard on this process as it won't happen on its own. Keep your eyes on your long-term relationship goals and remain positive. Career. You should undertake some efforts to clear up any confusion you are having about the direction your career is heading in. Find someone who has a career and resume that impresses you and try to understand how they got where they are today. You can learn many lessons for your own life by understanding the choices and mistakes that other professionals made in their careers. Scorpio, finance. Beware of those friends who are always asking you for money. Today would definitely not be a good day to entertain their queries for a loan. The sub-story might tempt you terribly and implore you to help them out, but it would be advisable to withhold any financial loans at this time. A colleague may ask for help that may put you in a difficult position today. Steer clear of commitments. Sagittarius, overview. Today you will need to show restraint while talking to your family members, as some minor arguments are indicated. Even if you get some temporary rush out of standing your ground, look at the longer picture and try to keep some perspective on the matter. Getting into a heated argument would also affect your health and stress level. Sagittarius, health. Today promises a bloom in your health as you recover from prolonged illness. However, in the beginning you will have to be a little careful to avoid a relapse. Keep in mind that a slight negligence could allow a recurrence. Continue a nutritious diet and enjoy recreational activities to reap the full benefits. Sagittarius, romance. Today, as romance is currently in the cards, you will find that you are becoming surprisingly close to a friend who has needed to rely on you recently. You may be surprised today to see that it looks like this helping hand you extended has led to some romantic feelings becoming engendered in the other person. You may also find yourself feeling the same way. Go ahead and explore this avenue to see where it may lead. Sagittarius, career. On the professional front, it is time for you to be hardworking, patient and honest to enable yourself to handle work pressure. Your dedication is likely to bring some positive results to you and your organization. Any slowdown in your productivity may be noticed by the management and could be taken wrongly. Keep up your hard work ethic and it will take you very far in your career. Sagittarius, finance. Today tally up the amount of debt you owe on all fronts, including on your credit cards. Beware of the lure of shopping on credit and use that spending mechanism wisely. Be realistic about your total amount debt and put into place a concrete action plan for resolving it. Keeping yourself in the dark about your debt will definitely not serve you well. Capricorn, overview. For the time being, avoid any sort of disputes with people in positions of high authority, especially if you need to have their sanction. Since dealings with the bureaucratic organization may prove cumbersome, you may need to exercise extreme caution at this time if any very important matters are pending for you now. Capricorn, health. If hair loss has been a problem, you will notice today that the problem has begun to subside. Of course, this has come as a welcome change, and you can use this positive development to feel good about your appearance and aware of your generally healthy state. Capricorn, romance. A good mood and a caring attitude will put your romantic life on cloud 9 today. Your partner's company will enable you to enjoy the wonder of love as you get a first-hand experience of what first love is all about. Besides bringing a sense of wonder, it would also give you a lifelong treasure that you will always cherish. Furthermore, it would also help you develop positive feelings about life. Capricorn, career. Your skills will land you an exciting new job. Take this opportunity to learn more about your field and grow as a professional and an employee. Also, do your best to improve your new organization in as many ways as possible. You can also take some time during this transition to make a list of all your immediate and long-term goals. Capricorn, finance. Today is likely to be very financially lucrative for those who are in any way associated with the building and construction industry. The field is booming, and so will your finances as work continues to roll in faster than you can handle it. Make sure you manage your money well, because you cannot expect these days of glory to last forever. Put plenty of this financial windfall away for the future. Aquarius, overview. Your creative skills will be appreciated today. Given this, you may be able to offer others some help on difficult problems that need clever solutions. Impressed by your problem-solving abilities, you can expect to be consulted more and more by those who need help. Use your mind to increase your respect today. Aquarius, Health. Any trouble with your eyes should be treated immediately. Too much time in front of the television and computer has led to an increase in the stress on your eyes. You need to relax them now. Eat carrots and all those fruits which are rich in vitamin A. Also make sure you don't read books in fine print. Visit a doctor immediately if some discomfort is felt. Terriers Romance. Today you will notice that if you have been looking for a romantic partner, you finally find some reasonable prospects at this time. You can turn your pessimistic outlook around on this front. You may not find the exact right partner at this time, and you may not be sure of your feelings for this person, but at least you will meet some people who show you that someone right for you may be just round the corner. Terriers Career. Today you should look for a spot to work or study in which will allow you to avoid distractions. You will find that your attention today is easily drawn away from your responsibilities, so you must put logistics in place for minimizing distractions. If you manage to focus today, you will find you get quite a bit accomplished. Areas. Finance. You could strike a lucrative real estate deal. Keep your eyes out for some deals and steals on the real estate market today, and you may just acquire a very lucrative piece of land. Talk to your real estate broker if you use one. Otherwise, take some extra time in the morning to browse the listings in the papers. Overview. Your relationship with an older person may come under some strain. If you are stuck in the middle of a big struggle, you can tell that now is the time to call for a settlement of some kind, or at least for negotiations to begin. Keep a control over your tongue and don't say anything you might regret later. Health. You will find that your tension levels are creeping up and your energy level is on a downward spiral today. Be on your guard that some unexpected negative news does not increase stress levels excessively. And don't take too much tension on yourself. A little bit of yoga and rest are just what you need, and today it will do you a world of good. Romance. If you are in a relationship, you will find that today is a day you share much joy and passion with each other. This is a day to sit back and reflect on all that you have shared and appreciate the bond that you share. You can also share some moments with each other today in which you are really laughing and enjoying each other's company. These are times to be savored. Career. Your ability to stay calm under pressure impresses your colleagues. Your networking and communication skills are paying off, and so is your ability to remain level-headed under pressure. You can build on these new developments to benefit of yourself. You can build on these new developments to the benefit of yourself and others. Your positive attributes will lead to an advancement of your career. Keep your long-term goals in mind. Finance. Today you will be feeling a little frustrated financially. You want to buy some new things either for yourself or for your family and don't feel that you are able to right now. There will be a time in the future for splurging on loved ones or on yourself, but this is not that time. Don't think of a job change right now. Just be grateful today that you are able to be as comfortable as you are.